Hi, hey, welcome back or welcome if it's your first time here. So today I'm going to be doing a what I got for Christmas 2021 video and also testing out some of the bits I got for Christmas. And yeah, so that's what we're going to do. If you like it, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you haven't already, and let's go. Okay, so to start everything off, I'm going to do a little bit of skin prep. And to start everything off, I'm going to be using this. So this is from NYX. This is the Bear With Me Prime, Set and Refresh Multitasking Spray. So this is not new, but it is new to me. I'm just going to give my face a nice little squirt. The mister on this is like so fine. Like, I'm not even joking, I can barely feel it like coming out. Like, it's so finely milled. It's such a fine mister. Then to actually like prime my skin, I'm going to be using my e.l.f. Blemish Fight and Putty primer. So this is actually my second one of these, and I've already started using it, as you can see. I actually ran out of my e.l.f. both this one and the normal putty primer, so I just repurchased this and I've been using it since. I like this as well because it has salicylic acid in it, so it helps with your like breakouts and stuff, obviously even when you're wearing makeup. But I know I hadn't posted in like 3 weeks, which is so funny. And like the video that I filmed last was actually like a few days before Christmas. So I hope you all had a great Christmas and a great New Year as well, and a happy 2022. I hope things are going all right for you so far. Okay, so face to be primed, and then I'm gonna prime my eyes with a new concealer. So this is from Juvia's Place, which if you didn't know, Superdrug has just started carrying Juvia's Place, which I am so excited about because I've wanted to try Juvia's Place for like the longest time, but I just never did because it wasn't really sold in the UK. But this is it. So this is the I Am Magic concealer. Matte concealer, I'm not sure, it's just the I Am Magic concealer, and I have it in shade 23. The box that this came in was beautiful, but I've thrown it away since because I think the dog started eating it. So this concealer colour is a little bit light on me, but like it spreads out like super far. But for eyeshadow palettes, I have these two. I did mention them in my previous video, but I got these two palettes from my in-laws, so thank you so much for these. These are the Beauty Bay Bright 16 colour palette and the Bright Matte 42 colour palette. So I've used some of the neutrals out of here, but I haven't actually used any of the fun part or the colours yet, so I thought I would do that today. Honestly, I haven't really been in like a colourful eyeshadow mood for a while, like when I'm actually going out. But yeah, and then this is the this is what the smaller one looks like. So you have a couple of shimmers, but it's the same, the mattes are the same in this palette and the Bright Matte palette. You just get a few shimmers. Oh, that is creasing. Okay. So to put all of this stuff on, I actually have 2 new brush sets. So another one I got from my in-laws. This is the Beauty Bay. It's like a travel brush set or something. This is what it looks like. These are all used and dirty, so yeah, don't mind that. But like they have this beautiful like rainbow chrome effect on the handles, like a pearlescent white, and it does say a name on the bottom. You get a mixture of face and eyeshadow brushes, and I really like these brushes. Like they're super soft, they've been really nice. I've had a couple of like stray hairs, or like on some brushes there'll be like a super long hair out of it, but like the quality is really good. But then I also got another little brush set the other day, and this is actually from B&M Bargain. No, it's from Home Bargains. This is the KHM Kate Hayes Cosmetic Eye Brush Set with 2-in-1 case and stand. So this is the box. This is what comes in the box, which is like a case, and you open it up and you get and upside down brushes. You get all of these brushes, which I really like the look of a lot of these smaller blending brushes. This was, I believe, $4.99, but you can see like discrepancies in the quality. Like some of the brushes have like hairs poking out the top of them. I haven't actually used any of these brushes yet, but again, they have like names on them. They're cute. I actually really like the selection of brushes in here. They did also have a like a face brush set, but I didn't get that because I have enough face brushes. I don't really use a lot of face brushes. It's more eye brushes that I sort of like tend to use different ones. So from my the Kate Hayes little brush thing, I'm going to grab out this little guy, which is called the medium blending brush. It feels super soft. I actually really like the size and shape of the handle. So I am first gonna dip into, I think, this beautiful like light cyan shade. It's called Daydream, and like ever since I opened the palette, I feel like it's just been looking at me. These shadows do have quite a lot of kick up in the pan, but I mean, I'm fine with that. I'm going to put that, I think, right here. That is like a lot of pigment. That's so vibrant. This brush seems nice. I mean, it's super flexible. Like when I'm actually blending, like the bristles are very, very flexible, which I feel like is nice. So the pigment on that is like absolutely beautiful. I just wiped my brush off a little, and I'm gonna go into, I really want to go into this one. So this is called Blue, but it's spelled like B-L-E-U. It looks so pretty, but it's almost like a purple blue. And I'm gonna, where am I gonna put this? This is gonna go in here. Ooh. I'm dipping back into that Daydream shade, and then I'm also gonna hop into a little bit of this blue called Paradise, and on the exact same brush, just to like go right in here. I'm just building the colour up again until I'm happy with the amount of colour and also the blend between them. Okay, so I think that'll do for this first bit. I really like this brush. I feel like I have a lot of control with it, which I super appreciate. I really like the look of this shade, this Wisteria shade. It's like kind of like a muted purple. Like I love all the different tones. Like you've got kind of like the greeny blues, they're like the true blues, purpley blues, the navy blue. Like I feel like there's a lot of different tones in here, like a lot of different tones of purple, which I think is super cool. So I'm like, I could do pink because I feel like that's like the standard thing to do. I think I want to do purple. So I think up here I'm going to take this one, which is Living for Lavender, and I think I'm going to kind of mimic what I did with the blues with the purples. I know that whenever anyone gets any rainbow palette, they always do the same rainbow look. I know we're all sick of it, but I am just trying to try out as many shades as possible. Like this isn't something that I would wear like out. Like I'm very into neutral right now, but I want to try all of the colors out because that's kind of the whole point of the Brights palette. Then I'm going to take this one, Purple Power. I'm going to lay that down here as my bottom shade because I feel like it's the most true purple. Like it's nice and vibrant, kind of like a grape colour. So I want that down here. That purple shade is so nice. Like I'm honestly astounded by the pigment on all of these. And then to go in between the two, I think I'm going to take this one, Modern Way. Okay, the purples don't seem to blend in as nicely as the blues, which purples are meant to be notoriously hard to formulate. It's normally because of the red pigment, especially if you're trying to do a vegan eyeshadow formula. It's something to do with like, they normally get the red pigment from like crushed up bugs or something. I can't remember what it's called. But when you try and do that vegan, that's why you end up with a lot of like eye staining and stuff, I think, and why it's notoriously hard to formulate. I'm actually taking a little bit of Pacific Dreams. I don't know if I've used that one yet. I don't think I have, but I'm just going to pop that right in this little area here. Then obviously we're going to go into the pink, and we're going to take Cosmopolitan right out here. Ooh, that's such a nice colour. Oh, hello friend. Oh, that's pretty. Then we'll take Sweet Tooth. That's going to be our up brow colour. I feel like you can guess that by now. Whack that up here. Oh, that's a nice colour. It's so like pastel. It's like a fairy. I want to be a fairy. I'm going to take Tutu. Yeah, Tutu. Maybe even mix a bit of Strawberry Bonbon in with it. And that, where did that go? That's gonna be our middle colour right in here. I do feel like they're not really coming off too distinctly on the eye, if you know what I mean. Like, I do feel like it's all sort of kind of blending into one a little. Like, I'm not really looking too distinct in colour. Particularly like the pinks and the purples. I feel like the blue obviously look very distinct in colour, but I feel like a lot of these shades are kind of looking the same. I'm going to take my lash line brush. I'm going to dip into, this is my the smaller palette. I'm going to dip into this one, which is Lagoon. And I'm going to take a little, and then I'm going to spray my brush with my NYX Bare with it. And I'm going to try, I think, and do like a line. Then I'm going to dip into the Amethyst shade, which is the purple, and same thing. Okay, and then you guessed it, we're going to take the Sweet Escape colour. I'm worried this is going to be a bit more of an orange, but there is an orange shimmer in the palette, so I don't know. And that one's going to come under. It's not really coming off. Okay, whilst I'm waiting for my mascara to dry so that I can put my lashes on, we're going to move into my next thing that I got for Christmas, which is this. How cute is it? Kind of matches my eye makeup. So Cam got me this. This is a little lip balm. Has a little K on it, which like I love. I love the little K. It's so freaking cute. It's like this humongous lip balm. It smells like strawberries. I know that some people don't like these like Mahusa things, but it's kind of nice to just like do that and you get both your lips. It smells nice, feels nice. It's gonna last me for ages, and I get a cute little K with it, so I really like it. The lashes I'm going to use today are these ones. So these are from W7. These are the 3D foaming lashes in the style Back to Mine. I think I used these in my last tutorial. Yeah, you like it?
She's so talented. And she's mine.
Sorry, Coffee, I've already had yours though.
Oh.
Oh, you're such a good doggy.
Good girl.
Today I'm just using my Technic Luminous Glow Demi Matte Foundation on my favourite sponge, which is the Eco Tools one. I had 2 of these, but the dogs actually ate one the other day, which was sad. They also broke my glasses, so now I'm blind forever. Well, until I get another appointment. Okay, so I'm back to my Juvia's Place Concealer. Help Poppy up. Oh. She can do the jump. She can jump onto the bed, but she always just like puts her front feet up and then waits. Anyway, this concealer, I like it, I think. Like, it has nice coverage. I think this one is just a little bit too like light. I think the shade's a little too light. It spreads like super far and it doesn't feel really thick, but it does tend to crease like pretty bad even if I've set it. Like, it's not full coverage because I can still see some darkness under there, but like it's fine. I just think that when something is too brightening like this, it makes me look more tired than I am. Okay, I'm gonna finish up the rest of my makeup with whatever else I've got to do, and then I'll finish doing my hair, and then I'll show you all the other stuff that I got for Christmas as well. So be right back. Okay, so I'm finally back with my makeup done. This is just what I ended up doing with it, and I also gave up with the braids because they just were not working. So anyway, now I can tell you what I actually got for Christmas 2021. Let's start with some cute stuff. Planning. So Cam got me these 2 little journals, a notebook, and a like everyday planner. So in the planner, it comes with like loads of different pages. It has your to-do list, top priorities, date, times, appointments, goals, notes, and ideas, which I think is so cute and also really helpful. If there's like a specific thing that I need to do or Cameron needs to do, I can just write as like a little to-do list in here, and then I can like rip it out, put it on the fridge or something, and then it's like very specific as well. If there's like important times, like there's like an appointment or something, or like a time that something opens or closes, this is really helpful. And also it's just like super cute and aesthetic. I really love it, and I love planning. Like planning is like my favorite thing, so this has really helped. He also got me this cute little Lilac Notebook, which I mainly use this for like shopping lists and stuff like that, because the other one is more of like a planner, whereas I use this if like I need to write like a shopping list or just a list, a letter maybe, I don't know. But yeah, I like this. This is cute. So these 2 things really just help me to like live out my planning dreams, which I love planning. Also the whiteboard behind me that I hope you can see, he also got me that for Christmas, which again I use to plan. I love planning. So on it I have like video ideas, and I sometimes will do like what I need to do in that day, like battle plans, like what the day is going to be, an outline of the day so that Cam and I both know what's happening, tasks that we need to do, and I'll put like a little KRC next to it. Yeah, I love it. We also use it to write like little notes to each other. Like Cam did me like this crossword on there one day. I think he was out and I was asleep, so that when I woke up I saw it. It was adorable. It was so cute. So yeah, I love that. I love planning. Next thing is this. So he got me this. This is like it was like a little bath set. It's from this brand called Spa Luxatique. I don't know. I've never heard of them before, but I love this set. This is actually vegan, and no, not vegan. It's cruelty free though, this brand, which I super appreciate because I don't like anything that's not cruelty free. So yeah, you get like this little bath, and then you get a bubble bath, a shower gel, you get a body lotion, and also a body butter. They're all in the rose scent, which smells amazing. It did also come with 2 bath bombs and some bath salt, which I've already used those. It also did come as well with like a loofah, but the dogs literally took it. I used it once, they took it, ripped it to shreds, so loofah no more. But this stuff, it smells amazing. It's also enriched with shea butter. So I do notice when I get out of the bath and I'm using this stuff, my skin does feel like especially soft. Even sometimes my hair feels softer, even though I'm using the exact same shampoo and conditioner that I always use. Also with the body lotion and the body butter, these sink into my skin so nicely. Like I'm not left feeling like horrible and greasy, which is like one of the main reasons why I hate using body lotion. So yeah, I love this. It was so cute. It came like wrapped up in like a little pink bow. It's just such a cute little set. On the topic also of bath stuff, he also got me this, which I just think is so cute. So this is the Scents Collection Story of Glow Face Sheet Mask Book. So I have used all of these, but you open it up, it tells you what you're going to get. So these are all the sheet masks that I got: reindeer, polar bear, elf, snowman, and Santa. And then you like, the sheet mask would be like here, and then you flick through and it's like a book. And I just thought that was such a cool idea and such a nice idea for Christmas as well. Like it gave the whole thing like some festivity and like drama, but also like novelty. Like it was just really nice, like a super nice thing to have for Christmas. Like it's not just like, here's sheet masks, there you go. It's like, it's nice. All of the sheet masks essentially did the same thing. They were all just like moisturizing, which I didn't mind because like at this time of year in the winter, my skin needs it. Like especially my nose has been so dry. But I just thought this was so cute. Like I really liked it. It was really cute. He also got me a candle, a Yankee candle. This is my favorite scent. It's the black cherry. I haven't had a Yankee candle in years. I think like the last time we had a Yankee candle was probably like at the start of our relationship, so probably about 4 years ago. And I told him that this was my favorite scent, and he has remembered all of these years, and he got me one, and it's so nice. Like it smells so good. Like Yankee candle, honestly, like it smells so nice, but like you actually can smell it. Like a lot of scented candles, I'll light them and I can't smell anything until I blow it out, and then I'll blow it out and I get like a whiff of the scent, like a kind of like a burnt whiff of it. Whereas with Yankee candle, I actually get like a full-on whiff of it when it's on, even when it's not on, and it's just so delicious. It's delicious. Just quickly touching on this stuff to actually give my final thoughts on it. I thought that these palettes were really nice pigment, had really nice pigmentation to them. I wish the smaller one had more unique mattes, so I wish it wasn't like a replica. And I do also wish they had some different shimmers in here, like some more neutral ones, just maybe some lighter shimmers. Like there's like a lot of dark shimmers in here. There's not like a true pink shimmer. So yeah, that's my only thing with this. I really like this palette. If you're looking for a good brights palette, I think this is it. The pigmentation is super nice. I do love how they have so many different tones, and also it's like a nice, like you can just basically go down the row, like say I want to do a purple look, boom 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 boom, you have all of your steps like laid out for you. So it does make it very easy if you are like a beginner, because colors are kind of hard to work with sometimes. So I do like that it has, like it sort of shows you what will blend well together, and then as well you can sort of like go down the rows like lightest, whatever, all the way to darkest. Do you know what I mean? So I feel like it does make it a lot easier. So I really like this palette, and if I ever am going to be doing a colourful eye look, which I'm going to be honest, I don't do very much anymore, but if I ever am going to do a colourful eye look, this is what I'm going to go towards. The brushes, the little Beauty Bay ones, I think these are so cute. I love the style of them. Like I love the actual design of them. I love the colour. I love the selection. I think it's a really good selection. Like there's a lot of brush sets where I look at them and I'm like, okay, well I want some of those than other ones. Like why would I want that? Particularly I get this way with sort of like when they include like fan brushes and stuff. It's like I'm never going to use a fan brush. Give me like another brush that I'm actually going to use more. But I feel like it's a really good selection of brushes. I feel like there's a use for all of them. I feel like it was really nice. I like the way that they labelled them as well. So like if you are a beginner, you know which brush you want to use. They're super nice quality. They're so soft, no loose hairs, no shedding. This one as well, the Kate Hayes little brush set, I'm really impressed with. I know there's a few loose hairs up here, but generally they were pretty soft, like not even pretty soft, they were really soft. I like the design of them, like the grip and that, and also I like how short they are. I know that's a weird thing to say, but I feel like when you're blending, like the further you want to go further away if you want it to be like more like fluffed out, like more blended. And I feel like this, I just really like the size of this. Like it's not too big and too bulky, super lightweight, very compact. Again, I really like the way that it has all of the labels on that. I mean, obviously you can use the brushes for whatever you want, you don't have to stick to the labels, but I like the fact that it has the labels. Again, I think such a nice selection of the brushes. Like I look at all the brushes here and I'm like, yep, I could use that. And also there's a space for it in my collection. Like brush sets, they tend to basically just regurgitate the same kinds of brushes, and then there'll be like gaps in your collection. Like for example, like this medium blending brush, like look how small that is. I didn't have that. This one as well, like I didn't have that. This, like there's a lot of gaps in my collection for these kinds of brushes, which I really like. And also the quality is really nice. And again, it comes with like a travel case, which I mean it is kind of ugly, but if you want it. Also from Kate Hayes, I got these 3-pack makeup remover face cloths. I've used one, as you can see. I actually don't like these. They are They're like this kind of length. I feel like there's like that makeup eraser that I guess they're kind of trying to dupe. But I don't like this material. It's very much like that microfiber material where like I feel like it's not actually doing anything. Like it's not my favorite material at all. If you like microfiber in that, then these are really, really soft. It's just, I don't like the material. Next, Cam got me this cute little purse. It has like a little bunny on it. It's like 3-toned blue, which I think is so nice. And then it opens up. It's got like for your cards and everything, for your cash, and then a little thing here for coins. And I really like this. It's like so pretty. It's compact enough. It can keep everything that I need. Like we very rarely have cash. The only time we ever have cash is if we need £1 for the trolley or money for taxis. But I mean, we do that all of that over by apps. So it's only really if we need £1 for the trolley. So this is really nice. I also really like the little bunny because I get pretty bad anxiety when I go out, and I've started like playing with the little bunny, and it makes me feel like, I don't know, it makes me feel better. It's something to fidget with. So I really like this. It's super cute and it's really, really pretty. Next, Cam got me this. So these are kind of like two separate things, but they came together. So it's like a DIY build your own little miniature house, which I love this sort of stuff. I haven't had a wooden one before, but I've had like a DIY miniature house before that was literally all made out of like card and fabric and stuff. So he got me the cute little house, which looks like this. So you have to like paint it and like put it all together and everything, which is gonna be so much fun. And then he also got me a little furniture set. So it's got all of the different furniture. You've got like a bed, there's like a kitchen, there's a toilet, there's a bath, there's everything. Again, you can paint this stuff, you build it all, and you can put it in your house, which I think is so cool. Like I love these sorts of things. Like when I was a kid, I always wanted a dollhouse and I never had one. And this stuff, like it makes my heart happy. Like I love it. And then you can also like get like, so there's like little sofas on here, like there's little things where you can make like little tiny cushions and stuff, like little tiny cups. Like there's all of this like cool stuff now. Like I had a miniature house before, like there was like I made like little tiny food, and it's like, it's really difficult to do. Like the miniature stuff is so hard to do because it's so fiddly, but I feel like it's like a really good sort of like brain workout, but it's also like, I don't know, I really like it. Anyway. He also got me this, which is a 3D puzzle of a gingerbread house, which we did complete, and I will put the picture in. It actually lights up as well, which is so cool. I've never had a 3D puzzle before, like I didn't know how you do it. But it's basically like, they're made out of like plastic instead of like cardboard. And then you just essentially like, you put it all together, and then like at the joints it like bends, but like it's still like just the puzzle pieces, which is like just so cool. And then it has like this face bit to go on. The roof is plastic, so you just make this bit in the middle, and then it has lights on it. It's so cool. Like I really, really like this. And because it is like it's not just like your typical jigsaw material. Like I thought that we could just bring this out every year and then just do it, because it was so much fun. It actually wasn't that long either. Like it didn't take us that long to do. He also got me this. So this is a photograph book, which I just think this is so pretty. Like look at that, like that, the little gold is so nice. There are no photos in it as of yet. We did actually print off a bunch yesterday, so I'm hoping that he's going to get this done at some point. But we've been wanting a photograph book for a while because we have a lot of pictures, but like we just don't have anywhere to put them. He did also get me for Christmas a cork board, which we have loads of pictures on. Like he got it with pins and stuff. I'll put up a picture of that as well. But yeah, I'm super excited to see what this is going to look like when it's done. I feel like it's going to be really nice. What else? He got me some socks. These are shark socks, like the shark eating you. I'm like obsessed. I love sharks. Sharks are my favourite animals. I actually went to university to study marine biology, Yeah, I love great white sharks. Well, just sharks, but great white sharks in particular. So he got me these, which are super cool. They're really good quality, but you can see like the dogs have already got to them. Like there's holes in them. That's Poppy. That is a Poppy tooth. But yeah, I love these. On sort of like cute little, on the topic of like cute stuff, he also got me this, which I have shown in another, I showed it in another video, I think. But it's like this little dinosaur, like, I always like when, okay, so when I get like fake annoyed about something, I'll stand there and I go like, obviously more intense than how I'm doing it right now. I don't want to look like a twit. But yeah, this is essentially me in dinosaur form. Again, I love dinosaurs. So yeah, this is really cool. I keep like makeup in it that I'm gonna be using in a new video, or like makeup that I've tried out recently that like I haven't loved. So like all of this stuff is in here from a recent video. That I really love this. He also got me a new hot water bottle, which like this is so nice. So he had to get me a new one because again, Poppy had gotten hold, you'll notice in all of my stories it's always Poppy. Poppy had gotten hold of my old one that he actually got me a few Christmases ago. It's like red and it has penguins on it, and she had like started ripping that. So that's, I didn't want to get rid of it, but I've put it away for safekeeping. So he got me this one, which is like super soft. She actually hasn't managed to break these yet, which I'm super impressed by. But yeah, it was super soft and nice. And then he also got me a card. The card is like my favourite part of Christmas. We actually didn't do our cards on Christmas. I think he gave me this like 2 days after Christmas, and I think I ended up writing mine like 2 days after New Year's. I'm bad. But yeah, he got me this cute card, left the price on it. I'm not gonna obviously show you it all, but it's cute. It's really cute. It's like a poem. So the last thing he got me was actually I think the first thing that I opened, which is this. So this is a beautiful snow globe. It has robins in it. So Cam actually got me, I don't think it was this, I don't think it was last year, I think it was the year before, maybe even a few years ago. He got me a snow globe with a robin in it, just a singular robin, and he got me it to represent my mum. So for those of you who don't know, my mum passed away when I was 14. So whenever I see a robin, I always, like, you know, there's that thing of like, if you see a robin, it's like a loved one trying to speak to you or whatever. So whenever I see a robin, I always say like, hi mum. So yeah, he got me a robin a couple years ago, and I think it got smashed like last year. Yeah, that like last year our windows got smashed, and I think my snow globe also got smashed, which was like so upsetting. But yeah, he got me another one, and this time it has 4, so it's like my mum, and then one of them is supposed to be Brie, and then my other 2 dogs are Shirley and Sam, which it's just nice. I like this a lot. It's like handmade as well. Like all of the robins are handmade, the birch trees are handmade. Like this base is beautiful. This is so heavy, and like it's just a nice thing to have. Like this makes me happy. So yeah, I think that is everything. I have no idea how I'm going to edit this video together because there's been like a makeup portion and then like a speaking portion. But yeah, that is what I got for Christmas 2021. I hope you have all had a great Christmas, a great New Year. I hope you have a great year. I think we all deserve it. Yeah, thank you for hanging out with me. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. Give it a thumbs up if you like it, all of that good stuff. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.